I promised you to make a video about my makeup that I wear to work. Sorry for the noise outside, but usually I do my makeup in the bathroom, but it's not a very good lighting. It doesn't have any lighting. So I'm doing it instead in my kitchen. So yeah, there will be noise outside. I hope you can hear me. And I usually like natural makeup and very glowy makeup, and I also have dry skin, very dry skin, and so I like to be dewy. So if you want like an easy, natural, glowy makeup that you can wear for work, let's just get started. If you don't know me, I work at the hotel. My name is Olga, and as a receptionist, as a hotel receptionist, we should wear makeup to work to look pretty and to just look pretty and be nice. So we need to wear like minimal makeup, but still very presentable, and we usually wear like bright lips, but not very bright. In my life, I don't wear makeup at all, practically, but I love makeup. I love trying new things and trying new makeup and trying new brands, and I like pretty natural lips, lip colors. But to work, I have some lipsticks and colors that I wear because they are brighter and you can see the whole face a lot better. So I will get close to you. Sorry, I'm looking to this corner. I don't have a big mirror and I don't have a big camera, so I'm filming it on my phone. And I look here to just check if I'm in focus and everything. So I will get closer to you so you can see my face a little bit more, and yeah, we just start. I just washed my face and took a shower, I washed my hair, and I don't like styling my hair, so we will start with the moisturizer. I will show you the products I use in the morning to clean my face. So I usually start with a cleansing gel. It's from Cosrx. And I really like it. I have dry skin and I think it's very good for dry skin. It's a foaming cleanser, but it doesn't leave you with a dry skin after you use it. If I'm pretty oily in the morning or I used a lot of skincare at night time, I also use a Heimish all clean balm. It's like a cleansing balm. It's very good of removing your makeup, so I use it at night time also. So I use this and then a cleansing gel, and sometimes I use like a toner or essence or something like this, a moisturizing toner essence. I really like Dear Claire's one. It's a very good one. I won't use it today because I don't feel like it. Okay. And for my moisturizer, I use a Dermatic Hydrain 3 Hyaluronic. I don't know. I just saw that it's a very good one, so I will use that. I just dip it on my face. I use a lot of moisturizer because I have a very dry skin, and under eyes I also have a very dry skin. So I use that. We skip to another step. So I'm done with the moisturizer. I just prep my skin and I sit for about a few minutes to just let it sink in. And while we're sitting, I wanted to tell you that if you have a question or questions about my work or about me, if you want to just get know me better, I want to do a Q&A, but I don't have currently any followers, but I just want to, if someone will subscribe to my channel, they can click on the Q&A video and just know everything about me. So if you have any questions, if you like my channel, you can, I already done 2 videos about my work, date work, and about my makeup collection. You can watch them, and if you have any questions or you like these videos, just please subscribe, and I will make more videos about me and my life and about my work and everything. So yeah, I think we can do foundation. I like very dewy foundation, like I said, and I like very natural foundation and pretty light coverage foundation. So usually I use this one, a MAC Studio Face and Body Foundation. I bought it in Belgium because they don't sell it in my country. I think now they sell it here, but when I was purchasing it, they didn't sell. And I use a beauty sponge, and this one is from Wet n Wild. I use it for about half a year, I think, and it's a very good one. So I just do this, and while I'm applying foundation, I will use a little mirror because I don't have a big one, sorry. Yeah, so I'm applying. I'm very pale girl, as you can tell. Now it's summer and I'm still very pale. I'm using SPF every day, so probably that's why I'm very pale and I don't really tan. But in the winter I am very, very, very pale. So it's actually hard for me to find a foundation that matches my skin tone. So yeah, I think it's very hard. And I'm dragging it down my neck also to even out everything. I'm used to doing my makeup in a big mirror, so I'm very, very sorry. I never use a little mirror. I use it sometimes when I'm out or something, but yeah. I think MAC Face and Body Foundation, it's a very good one, because it leaves you with a great finish, and it's not drying, and yeah, you can build it up also, and it has a very good coverage, and it doesn't get very oily during the day, because I work 12 hours, so I need my makeup to stay all day. I don't know if you can see, it's a very glowy finish. I have a pretty good skin, I think. I don't have any breakouts or anything, but I have very big pores around here. I'm sure you can't see them, because I checked my phone is not very good quality for filming, so you can't see them. And I have very dark under eye circles. So for my concealer, I use a Clarins Instant Concealer. I really like it. Previously I used some cheap concealers. They were fine, but this one is also, it's a very good one, I think. And I just tap it with my fingers. I don't use a lot. I know I have very big under eye circles, but I don't like using a lot of concealer because I have a lot of fine lines, and I don't like to see them. I'd rather see dark circles than like lines, and I'm using my beauty sponge. Tap it in. What's left on the sponge I just use around my nose because I have like red spots. And this MAC foundation, it's staying very good around the day, and it's getting better around the day. And if it fades, you don't see like a patch that just got off. So yeah, it's a very good one. I don't use any powder. What was I saying? Yeah, for your makeup to stay all day, you need to use powder, and to set your makeup and set your concealer, but I don't like powder. And the ones I see on YouTube and the ones I like, I can't test them, so I don't buy them. So we're done with the face. I think it looks pretty good. Then I do my brows. For my brows I use brow pencils. I really like them. I use Blush brow pencils. One I have from Luxe Visage. I don't know if you can get Blush makeup somewhere in the world, apart from Russia and Ukraine, maybe Poland. But if I find in an eBay link or something, I will link it down below. I have a brow filler and fix, very waxy, so it stays all day and doesn't fade away. And this one is from Glowy, and it's also a mechanic one, and it's also a dark pencil. So I don't know what to use. I will use this one because I will use a brow gel afterwards. And I think that Belarusian brands recently have very good makeup and very good tones, especially for brows. They have very good colors for brows, color matching, because I have dark hair and I don't like my brows to be like, you know, reddish or something, and these colors are very good, and they are made in Germany. This one is taupe and this one is ash brown. They are pretty the same. They are like very dark browns. I just use the strokes. My brows is my pain because I don't know how to do them. Sometimes I color in it with a paint. I don't know how to say it in English. But yeah, it fades away very quickly because I'm using an oil cleanser. And this is my brow. I like natural brows, but I don't do like little strokes because I don't know how to do them. And I will also want to do once my makeup professionally, so I can see how they do it and do it myself afterwards, because I'm not very good at makeup at all. I've done my other brow. I have a big gap in here, so I fill it in. I don't like my brows, but it's okay. For a brow gel, I use a Kiki one, and it's almost finished. So I purchased another one, a new one, from Art Visage Lash Brow Gel Pro Vitamin B5. I think it's an okay one. I have a pretty good shape of brows, I think, for my face. but I don't have a lot of pigment in my brows, so I like using a brow gel to make them like thicker and pop more, because without brows I look insane. Sorry, it's very hard for me to do my makeup in a little mirror, so I'm very sorry if I mess up something. So usually my makeup to work in the morning or in the evening, depends on the shift, takes me like 10 minutes. Yeah, I think it's okay. For the eyeshadow, I don't really do like very bold eyeshadows and everything. I usually use one color or like two colors, or I like pencil. I like this Essence pencil, like in brown. I like brownish shades, and I use it just around on my lash line to give me some color. But recently, and I also like this Zina or Mina one in a shade 107. It's also like a brownie. Recently I fell in love with Luxe Visage Liquid Metal Hype eyeshadows. They're like a little dupe for Armani ones, and I really like them. They stay all day or all night, they don't crease, so I do like a little bit of them and just tap it with my finger. They are metal ones, but it's not like a metal. It's more like just a bit not shimmery, a bit satiny finish. They are very pretty, and they also have very pretty colors. Yeah, I hope you can see it. I think it's a very beautiful one. Give it on my finger. And I use my beauty sponge just to tap the excess in here, which I messed up a little bit. So yeah. So for the eyes, we are pretty done. I also use mascara. I ordered for the first time a lash curler, and I will try it tomorrow maybe. I'm very scared, but yeah, because my lashes are pretty straightened down, but yeah, I will try. For mascara, I use an Yves Rocher one. It's Sexy Pulp Extreme or something. It faded away. So yeah, it's a very good one. I don't like very like spiky lashes, but it's a very good one to separate them and give them a lift and everything. So as I don't use a lash curler, it's a very good one, and it doesn't crease and it doesn't mark your under eye area or here at the eyelid. You see, it doesn't mark anything. So the other eye, yeah, I don't know if it's focusing or not because the sun's shining on my face. Yeah, I think that looks pretty. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. So we are going back to the face. I don't use contour or anything. I like blushes, but I just crashed my blush that I use all the time. I like brownie, peachy ones, and I want to use more cream blushes, but I'm not used to them. And also I purchased Ultra Shine from Shinewell, like highlighters. So I think we're going to use that as a highlighter and a little bit of a blush bronzer thing. I didn't use it, so I hope it will look okay. Oh no, it's not the color I wanted. Oh god. It's like a very reddish one. It's more like a highlighter than a bronzer. But yeah. Today will be very, very shiny and golden. It's a very pretty color, but it doesn't go with the color of my eyeshadow. It is more like a highlighter than a bronzer. And I'm not used to cream things. I used to use powder all the time, powder bronzers and powder blushes, so sorry for that, but I think it faded away and it looks okay. Yeah, a bit dark for my neck because I'm very, very pale, but sometimes I contour my face. When I do that, I use a Maybelline Master Contour Stick. I didn't use a lot of that, just a little bit, but I like it. And for my lips, I use a lot of colors. I don't like using like a lipstick on my lips at work. Because I grab something to eat on a go when I'm working, or I just go and get a sip of water or a sip of tea. I used to use matte lips, like a creamy matte lipstick that stays all day, but it's very drying. So instead, now I use a colored balms. I have this one from Yves Rocher. I have Cerise, it's a cherry one. It looks like that. It's very bright, but I promise you it's not that bright. And I also like to use more nudie ones, but nudie with a bit of color. So not like a very nude, so you can see them. Sorry for the changing in lighting, because the sun went down. I think I'm done. So this is the finished look. If you like it, just click the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you later. Bye!